Hey everybody, I just have a quick thought I want to share with you. I was in the book of Hebrews reading chapter 3 and came across verse 15 that says, "As it just has been said, today if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as you did in the rebellion." And I was in the YouVersion app, and there's a little kind of note icon in the corner that I clicked on, and it brought me back to Psalm 95. And there's a similar verse in verse 8. It says, "Today, if only you would hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as you did in Meribah, as you did on that day in Massah, in the wilderness." There's this warning in Hebrews, this reminder of a previous rebellion. And here the author of Hebrews is telling the reader, don't harden your heart like you have done in the past. And earlier on in the book of Hebrews, in this chapter, what the author is getting at is, let us hold one another accountable. Let's encourage one another. Let's remind each other to continue to be seeking God and to not turn from him. There's this direct connection between Hebrews 3:15 and Psalm 95. And the reader's reminded of Israel and how they lacked discipline and their hearts were being hardened, that they were becoming stubborn and not following after God. And what the author of Hebrews is saying is, don't fall into that trap. Do not get lost in this way or let your hearts be hardened, but continually be pursuing more of God. And then us as believers, let's help each other today to continue to pursue God and not let one another's hearts turn from him or be hardened. There's this urgency there. Like today, let us not repeat the same mistakes and let our hearts be hardened to the message and guidance of God. But let us together spur one another on, together support each other and be there to help one another grow in their steps in faith, grow closer to God, and that our hearts would grow softer and more open to him rather than hardened. God bless. Take care.